What is going on? JC Fire! really excited tonight. Man, oh man. We got more Tim Myers hot sauce up in here. Some Hot Heads official hot sauce. Yes. Oh man. I just want to say first things first, man. Tim Myers absolutely crushes it when it comes to these hot sauces. I've done, my gosh, I think 7, 8 reviews on some Tim Myers Hot Heads sauce, and I've just been absolutely blown away by his balance, his thought pattern that go into these sauces. They're just well thought out. They're perfect. They just got some incredible flavors going on with some of these sauces. Man, I'll tell you what, there's a couple that really stand out. That chocolate mole sauce that he does, he kind of does his own little vibe with it. It's really good. Man, he makes that lemon drop pop. It's almost like a lemon vinaigrette. It is just absolutely beautiful. That's my jam. Is one of my favorite dessert sauces. It's just a beautiful, sweet strawberry sauce. It is just absolutely perfect. But man, he makes a killer Italian sauce that's got parm in it, and it is just an absolute delight. But I am absolutely thrilled because I got more Hot Heads in the house, so I'm really excited. I got 3 more to do after this, so we're going to throw in some other sauces and kind of balance out the Hot Heads here. He even hooked it up. His awesome Flex Fit hat with the Killer Hot Heads logo. So Tim Myers, man, you are awesome. And a huge thank you to Brian Ames, who's a good friend of mine, that introduced me to Hot Heads to begin with, because without Brian, I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't have been on the Hot Heads train. They're slowly just coming onto the scene for me here as one of my all-around favorite sauce companies, to go with a handful of others, man. But if you have not had Hot Heads, you are doing yourself a disservice. So, with that tonight, we got Phantasm. Man, and I'll tell you what, some of the colors of his sauce are just vibrant. They just stand out. This sauce is just an absolutely beautiful color. And to go with that, the flavors are just so perfect and so well thought out. But this one here, Phantasm, is scary good, it says. But it is a ghost pepper and honey sauce. He says it's a 3 out of 5 flames on his scale here. But this one, the ingredients go sweet onions. So you're coming right off the bat with onions out there. Orange bell peppers. So you're using probably some of those orange bell peppers. You're going to balance out probably with the other hot peppers that he's doing. So he's using some body, some balance. But using an orange bell pepper can bring out some more of those flavors. So you got sweet onions, orange bell peppers, white vinegars. And then you got red ghost peppers in there. So you got the onions, the bell peppers, the vinegar, then the ghost peppers come in. So it's right smack in the middle here. Honey, so it's going to have a nice sweetness to it from that honey. But then the garlic, and then next the olive oil, man. I will tell you what, Tim uses olive oil in his sauce, and the pour, the consistency, the mouthfeel, it is just downright stupid how good he does it. And a lot of that comes from the olive oil in there. So you add some sugar, some salt, some black pepper. So what are we going for here? We're looking at some balance. We're looking to see how that onion plays with that sweetness, right? You got some of that garlic, that olive oil in there for smoothness. And he uses the orange bell peppers to kind of offset the ghost peppers in here a little bit too. So you're not just getting pure burn from the ghost pepper, but he wanted to bring out some of the heat. So my guess is that using the orange bell peppers to kind of offset some of the ghosts, you may get a high-end hob type of heat from this, but I'm really excited, man. The color just drew me in. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. It almost looks like orange juice in a sense of just how amazing it looks And I definitely see some of those ghost peppers mixing in there. Oh, so it is beautiful. So you're definitely picking up that onion. You pick up that garlic. Even that olive oil essence going on in there, it is thriving. You're using the orange bell peppers in there, which are going to play in too with those ingredients. And then you have the ghost peppers in there. So how are these all going to mix and balance out? We're about to find out because we got Phantasm. So with all Tim's sauces, they just pour so absolutely beautiful. I'm going to tell you what, the body in this just pours just super consistent. It is not chunky. It is not thick. It is not runny, super thin. He does it without using xanthan gum to thicken it up, so it just looks like a delight. Oh my gosh, this smells beautiful. So I'm going to dive in. Here we go. Mmm. Whoa. Oh, wow. That onion garlic thrive out the gate, right? So you get this nice sweetness. Now, is it like just pure too sweet? No. It's a nice balance of sweetness, right? But that garlic and that onion coming right out the gate is just beautiful. The orange bell peppers to balance out those ghost peppers. The orange bell peppers are almost not only giving this body, it's giving it balance to with those ghost peppers, but it's enhancing to those flavors of that garlic and the onion right off the gate. That is delicious. And as always, with all the hothead sauces, the smooth consistency and that just smoothness mouthfeel that you get comes straight from that olive oil. He does that so perfectly. I don't know if there's anybody out there that masters that olive oil usage in a sauce to give this body consistency, this smoothness. It is just an absolute delight. That onion garlic sweetness vibe. I'm picking up a lot of that. And then the ghost peppers, like I said, I know you're using ghost peppers in there, but it almost comes in as like a hob heat feel to it. And that's because he's not just using pure ghost peppers. He's using some of those orange bell peppers in there that don't have heat to kind of offset some of that ghost pepper heat. It's extremely approachable. When you hear the word ghost pepper, you're like, oh, is it going to be hot? Like high end of hot? Where's it going to be? This is actually a beautifully done medium sauce in my eyes. To the average person that's not a traditional chili head, you're probably looking somewhere along the lines of like a high medium, but it's extremely approachable. I'm going to go in for seconds. Always do too, but this is done so perfectly. That onion garlic just vibe has got me going right out the gate. Do you get some of that onion? Yeah, it's the main ingredient there. So you're definitely picking up the onion. But it's not just so onion bitter straightforward. Offset by some of that honey and that sugar and that sweetness in there to give it a real nice sweetness. And then on top of that, you're getting that garlic flavor in there. The olive oil is smoothing it. You know, am I picking up much of the black pepper? Subtle notes on the back, but it's not too unbearable or too overpowering. But that is incredible. Oh my gosh. It is so good. I got this like kind of like almost Chinese Asian type of vibe going on, because you have some of that sweetness, you got some of that onion, you got some of that garlic. I could see like stir fry. Heck, I could even see a little bit of egg vibe going on with that. That onion and that garlic vibe definitely has me ringing. I could see this working really well at like adding with a little bit of like a General Tso type of glaze to it. It is amazing. Mm. If you like onion and garlic, this sauce is just an absolute delight. It is so balanced. There's depth with the flavors. What I like about it is that the flavors don't overkill each other. That onion garlic, man, balanced right off the gate. I like that the ghost peppers aren't overkill. I feel like if this sauce would have been used with like scorpions, you really don't get to enhance some of that flavor. By using the bell peppers with those ghost peppers, you're getting a balance, but you're getting a nice heat. There's heat to it, but it's not overkill or just over the top unbearable. It is good, is delicious, and I'll tell you what, I don't expect anything else from Tim Myers himself because he is a mastermind when it comes to sauces. If you guys haven't checked out the channel prior to this, there are plenty more Hotheads videos on the channel. And you can see exactly why I am thrilled with Hotheads, why I think people really need to know about Hotheads, is for the fact that these sauces are so well thought out. They've got so much depth, they've got balance, the play, the ingredients are just so perfectly done, is just amazing. And the olive oil always used in the sauce just makes this smoothness, the consistency, the flow of the sauce just an absolute hit. It is so good. Guys, I will have a link in the description to Hotheads link. If you have not checked out Tim Myers and Hotheads, yes, you are doing yourself a disservice because they are just magnificent. My advice to you, if you like dessert sauces, that's my jam. You like a little bit of a vinaigrette type style, the lemon drop pop is definitely it. I know there are a lot of people who doesn't like Italian style food. That parm vibe he's got going in his Italian style sauce is just a delight. He's got that Mexican chocolate mole sauce going on. It is incredible. He just does a magnificent job. And I'm really excited because I got 3 more Hotheads to go after this. So, as always, Tim, man, you do a stand-up job. I can't thank you enough for creating some just amazing sauces. This stuff is delicious. The color is beautiful. The body of it just flows. It is just an all-around magnificent sauce, man, Tim. So great job on this one. I am really excited for the other 3 that I got coming. Check them out. Tim Myers, Hotheads. You must check it out. Have a great night.